Hey y'all, what is up? Sorry I always look like a bum in these videos. I don't have the willpower to get ready while I am gonna be at home. I'm gonna stay comfortable. Welcome back. It's been a little bit. Classes are over now, I'm pretty sure. Summer classes start soon. Not sure when though, no one has told me. I'm hoping that all works out. But yeah, today we're chilling. I decided not to sub. There really wasn't any sub jobs on there. And I'm not working on my other job today. So got a little day off. I subbed in a high school class yesterday, and it's just like, it's literally 8 o'clock in the morning. Why are you that awake? Like, I'm still waking up. What are you doing? Why are y'all so awake right now? Why are y'all yelling? It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Why are y'all yelling? Whatever. But yeah. So today I did start crocheting this while I was subbing yesterday. You're like, girl, what the world is that? It is supposed to be a short-sleeved cardigan, but I am currently rethinking how to do this because I don't love these patterns where you're making the whole thing out of one strip. I definitely like more paneled things. I feel like that makes it so much easier to craft. Finishing a panel is a lot easier than finishing this. So I think right now I'm going to try and like sketch some way to make a panel-like design or pattern for a short-sleeved cardigan. I want it to kind of be like you saw the green. I want it to kind of be like the scissor merch, just like bugs. I found a bunch of like applique patterns for like a ladybug, a dragonfly, a butterfly, a lizard, a worm, different insecty vibe things. And I want it to sort of give off that vibe of like scissor merch, and just like on a vibe that she's in right now. And yeah, we're gonna see. Vest panels are so easy to make. And another part of me is trying to think, like, can I just make a vest and then, like, add on to the sides, like, add cups or whatever? I might try and see if there's some patterns online as well. Just something. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing right now. Also, on a personal note, a few months ago, I, like, gave up coffee. I was in the hospital for, like, 3 or 4 days with, like, feminine issues. I needed like 2 or 3 blood transfusions. Yeah, whatever. So I was not actively thinking like, I need my coffee this morning. And so after those 3 days of not having coffee, I just like quit. But now I am like missing it. And I was drinking decaf for a little bit. Ran through that whole can. And so now I haven't gone back to the store to get any more. So now I'm drinking my sister's, and she drinks regular. So I did have to. This is a regular coffee, which to me it's like, girl, don't do it, don't do it. But I drink Pepsis all the time. So although I was drinking decaf coffee and thinking that I'm going caffeine free, like, girl, you're still drinking the Pepsis. Be so for real right now. So that's honestly a goal of mine, like get caffeine free. But also like I love soda. Water. I do drink water. I do. Don't think I don't drink water. This is running way too long, and I doubt my phone has the storage for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the sketching, and we'll see what happens. So, this is kind of what I was wanting to do, I think, from the beginning, but I remembered looking on Instagram, and I found this woman's page, and her handle was like creation of Mobius. She made this pattern. I don't know if she made it. I've seen a lot of people, like I was watching a YouTube video earlier. That woman had like a variation of like a one panel cardigan. I don't really like hers though because she was going like cuff to cuff rather than creation of Mobius. She does it from like bottom to top. And honestly, I maybe even can make this paneled if I really wanted to, because this is in sections. So I drew out something that I think might work for like a short sleeve variation of it. I really don't know. But like, it's shorter sleeves, so you'll still be able, it still has that same concept of like, we're folding it, whatever, but it's got those shorter sleeves. And like I said, I can probably make this in panels to where I can do this first, this, and then that separate, and then these maybe all together. I think that would work. Only thing that kind of worries me, because when she does it, like when she puts the sleeves, folds the sleeves, and then puts those together, I don't know how, like, I don't know if she is crocheting them together or if she's like sewing them together, because sewing them together, that's not really something I do, but I do feel like it gives more of that seamless look. So I'll definitely have to do some more investigating on that on her page, see what she does. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I like that better than that. That's gonna take forever. This, I don't think it's gonna take forever. Definitely not gonna get finished today. Definitely not. But we'll see. This is what I usually do for my vests. I like to do the front panels around like 46 chains at the very bottom. And then for the back piece, it's sort of double, so that's gonna be 92. So having that information, I made this middle piece, it's gonna have 92 chains. Side piece is gonna have 46. And then knowing that, I found each one of these squares probably estimates around 9 chains, give or take. And so taking this is about 14 of those squares. 14 times 9, 126. I think if I did. So it's about 126. Just to kind of make it even, it made it 128. I hope some of that made some sense, because in my brain, I was just kind of doing stuff. I'm gonna try start something. We'll see. Okay, so I have finished the one panel that's going to be like the front lower-ish side. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this, another one of these for the other side, and then I'm going to make the middle panel. And then from there, I'm going to attach all of those. And then once they're all attached, then I'm going to build that top part that's going to fold down. That way it's still connected and I don't have to make it crochet. So really the only thing that will look, then it won't look like butchered in a way where I have to like crochet all the pieces together. It'll only look like that on the sides. But yeah, that's game plan. It's probably gonna take me a little bit, because that, I mean, it's 4:57. Granted, I did take some breaks in between to eat, use a bathroom, do the dishes, and some other stuff, and then I just like didn't do it. But yeah. And for the rest of the day, like I said, it's 4:59. I have church tonight, so I have choir practice at like 7:15. But we'll see what happens throughout today. I really needed to go to the store and get some coffee, but that honestly might be something I do tomorrow when I get off of work. That way I'm already there. I'm already somewhere in the vicinity of a Walmart. I'll try to get some clips of like choir practice and stuff, or if I crochet some more, I'll try, you know. And yeah,
One day I will, and they'll tell me the half that's never yet been told.
basically after from choir practice, I literally did like nothing. I'm gonna wash my face while I'm talking. It's also like 1 o'clock in the morning.
and then I'll say